Have you ever felt like you were in the right place, but the wrong time? Or maybe the wrong person for a huge job? Well, today's story is about a young woman who didn't ask for greatness, didn't seek the spotlight, and definitely didn't imagine saving an entire nation. Yet she did. This is the powerful and inspiring story of Queen Esther, a tale of bravery, destiny, and speaking up when silence would cost lives. And spoiler alert, the story may be ancient, but the message, very 2025. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's dive into one of the boldest rescue missions in Bible history. Our story begins in ancient Persia, a grand empire filled with gold, palaces, and drama fit for a reality show. King Xerxes, let's call him Zed for short, ruled over 127 provinces. One day, after a royal party got a little too extra, Queen Vashti refused to show up when the king summoned her. Big royal no-no. So the king decided he needed a new queen. Esther, a beautiful, wise, and humble Jewish orphan raised by her cousin Mordecai. Esther didn't ask to be queen. She didn't campaign. She didn't post royal selfies on Scrollbook. She simply showed up, and her grace spoke louder than words. Long story short, Esther wins the crown. She becomes Queen of Persia. But here's the twist. She keeps her Jewish identity a secret, by Mordecai's advice. And for a while, things are good. Until every great story has a villain. And here, it's Haman, the king's top advisor and full-time egomaniac. He demanded that everyone bow to him, but Mordecai? Nope. He bowed only to God. That made Haman furious. So furious, he didn't just want Mordecai gone. He wanted all the Jews in the empire wiped out. So, Haman tricked King Xerxes into signing a law, sealed with the royal ring, to destroy all the Jews on a certain date. The law couldn't be undone. Death was coming, and no one knew, except Mordecai. Mordecai, devastated, sends word to Esther. You have to speak to the king. You're the only one who can help. But here's the problem. No one, not even the queen, could approach the king without being summoned. Doing so could mean instant D, unless he extended his golden scepter. Esther's response. At first, honest fear. I haven't been called to him in 30 days, she says. But Mordecai sends back one of the most iconic lines in the Bible. Who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this? That's the moment everything shifts. Esther gathers her courage and tells Mordecai, fast and pray for me. I'll go to the king. And if I perish, I perish. So what does Queen Esther do? She doesn't barge into the throne room yelling, "Stop the genocide!" Nope. She plays it brilliantly. She puts on her royal robes, approaches the king, he extends the golden scepter, and invites him and Haman to a private banquet. At the banquet, she doesn't reveal anything yet. Instead, she invites them to another banquet the next day. That night, the king can't sleep. Coincidence? I think not. He reads the royal records and discovers that Mordecai once saved his life and had never been rewarded. The next morning, he honors Mordecai publicly, right as Haman was preparing a gallows to hang him. Awkward. At the second banquet, Esther finally drops the truth. There is a plot to destroy me and my people. The king is shocked. Who would do such a thing? Esther turns and says, "This wicked Haman." Plot twist of the century. Haman is executed. The Jews are saved. Esther's bravery flips the fate of an entire nation. Now, pause and breathe that in. Esther, a young minority woman in a foreign land, stood up in a system that could have silenced her. She didn't have an army. She didn't even have certainty. What she had was faith, wisdom, and courage. In a world today where injustice still roams and silence is often easier than speaking up, Esther reminds us, your voice matters. Your position, wherever you are, can be part of a greater purpose. Silence in the face of injustice helps the oppressor, not the oppressed. Whether you're in a boardroom, a classroom, a kitchen, or your own inner struggle, you might be in exactly the place you need to be. For such a time as this, Esther didn't just save her people. She showed us what true bravery looks like. And that kind of courage? We all have it inside us. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that their voice, too, can make a difference. Drop a comment. What part of Esther's story spoke to you the most? Don't forget to like the video so others can find it. And if you didn't already, please subscribe to the channel for more soul-stirring, heart-lifting Bible stories that meet real-life moments. Until next time, and remember, you are here for a reason, on purpose, and for such a time as this. See you in the next story. God bless you.